People want to be in the time of very pious souls entering upon this earth and to be protected through calamities. That's going to come by good character, by good actions. What actions have you done that would warrant for us to be amongst the Nabi'een, Siddiqeen, Shuhada'i wa Saliheen? Most their answer is going to be nothing. Do nothing, get nothing. Do nothing, get nothing. Next song coming out, do nothing, get nothing. But you want everything because your nature is to want everything, but the reality is you do nothing, you get nothing. So why do they want to be at that time? Because it sounds good, like having cookies and baked pie. But if you really want to be at that time, what are you doing to be at that time? Then they live a life of service, they live a life of commitment, they live a life of strong discipline. So they do something and as a result their faith manifests and the gardens begin to appear and people are being fed, people are being clothed, people are being given water, knowledges are propagating. So everything has to have a manifestation. 40,000-50,000 people getting their awrad from an app. What is that? How is that? It's because somebody put it together, people are supporting it and then now people are benefiting from that. And then imagine now tens of thousands, I think there was 1 million downloads or streams from these nasheeds. So people are listening, people are benefiting, where Allah knows only how many are coming towards guidance because in their industry the hardest thing they have, what Jibreel was saying, they don't know how to put content together, what they're gonna rap about. They have no, content is their biggest problem. We have no shortage of content, it's all our teaching. Take all the teaching and now put it into a rhythm, and it's like when you take medicine for children, it's like a candy. You say, how is this like medicine? But for kids you give candy and they ingest the medicine. For adults you don't give them candy, you just give them bitter pill and say, tough luck, eat that. And I'd rather have the kids one, it tastes nicer. Right? So you see like all these Babajis are like, well, why do we have to listen to rap? It's not, you take the bitter one you like, who cares? But this for the kids who like these sounds, I like the sounds, I like the reggae ones, they're very rhythmic. I found out that, most of these reggae guys were actually Muslims. They were transplanted there by force. They don't belong on that island, they came from Africa. And that's why then their rhythm, their style, the light within their reality is all Islamic. So this is the way of Islam. When Amir Khusro was introducing qawwalis and naat that everybody loves so much and is so accepted now, he was a renegade and they were attacking, saying that, what are you doing like that? What are these sounds? Why did you copy the Hindus? Well, anyone from Pakistan and India, well now you owe to them, otherwise you wouldn't have been Muslims, because they converted millions by hearing sounds. You didn't just become Muslim because somebody da'i was going around and doing tabligh. You converted because your ancestors converted when they heard these sounds, and all of the lineage that you have from that area, you were all idol worshippers. And all your lineage was idol worshippers until they heard, instead of those songs for a statue, they were making it for Allah. And hundreds of thousands were coming in to these awliya. Their bayas were in hundreds of thousands, until one of the largest populations in India were the Muslim population. And how? By one-to-one da'i going from village to village, they, please leave the statue, come to me. No, it didn't come that way. It came by the ear, it came by the power of awliya and their teachings and their haqqaiqs. So there's no difference in time. What happened before in history can happen again, where people come, inna fatanaka fatan mubina, a great opening. When an opening comes and you see mankind coming in droves to the truth, There's no truth out there right now, it's just falsehood. The moon is fake, the Easter bunny is fake, Santa Claus is from Coca-Cola. Where's the truth? But when the truth comes, then you see mankind coming in droves. Inshallah.
If you fall, call inward. If you lost, look inward. The Ali in your soul is the strength Allah gave you to stand. Call Ali Mazhar Alaje. Help come fast when the road get drained. From prison of fear to freedom road. Lion heart carry the heaviest load. Ya Ali, Ya Ali, breaker of idols, cutter of dread. Truth so sharp it split